Here's the new ogre illusions added in Turtle WoW. This illusion comes with 3 separate ogres. You can get this ogre, you can get this ogre with the red cloth, you can get this ogre with the black cloth, and you can get this fell ogre. Each one of them are pretty cool, however, I personally like the ogre with the red cloth the best. Here's what the running animations look like. Here's the jumping animation, and it also has an amazing dancing animation. When you try to mount up, you'll get the error message, you are in shapeshift form, and it won't let you mount up. It's probably a feature Turtle WoW's planning to add very soon. All the animations as far as casting are all there. Jumping. And just out of curiosity, I'm gonna take a swiftness pot and see what that looks like. What the heck? If you guys are wondering where I'm at, I'm actually in the Rock of Desolation, which is a Outlands Turtle WoW zone. I really love this illusion, and I don't know if I can still duel in here. Nope, they did not fix it. So I can show you what some of the other animations look like. Here's the wanding animations. Dang, that wand does quite a bit of damage. It is Doomfinger after all. Here's what a firebolt looks like. Time to test what the falling animations look like. I'm just gonna try to blink before I hit the ground, and it does seem to have a falling animation. Blink, blink, blink. Okay, and we live. A little more sketch on my priest. We'll levitate actually. See, some animations do get stuck, which is that one, but that's just part of it. It's no big deal. What do you guys think of this environment? I think it's very cool with the floating shroomies above. One thing super niche that I noticed is, as you notice, I'm levitating right now, but there's no animations for the red ogre levitation. But if you get this one, has some good levitation animations going on, which I think is a bit interesting. It must just be a slightly newer ogre, I assume. One thing that's very cursed, and you won't be able to unsee it when I mention it, is that these ogres share the exact same model as a moonkin. I mean, it's the same dance, it's the same jumping animations, everything about it is the same. Ogres are moonkins, guys. So to get this illusion, just type in /shop and you can pull up this, and you go into roleplay. It used to be called illusions, now it's called roleplay. So here are all the illusions that are on the shop. The ogre is here, as you can see, but there are also many illusions on the shop to try. If you haven't seen, I did upload a video about the furbog illusion, but yeah, there's just endless illusions to try and have fun with. You can change the weapons and they will update on the ogre. However, if you change like your helmet, nothing updates. None of the armor will ever update, only the weapons, which is cool enough in my opinion. And this is what the blinking animation looks like. Pretty seamless. I did notice some bags on this ogre's hip. The belly also jiggles as it walks. And just for science, I want to test what happens when you die as an ogre. I've never done that. There's some mobs ahead that my raid hasn't killed, and we're gonna see what happens when I encounter them. But I'm actually gonna test this out on my mage, so my priest can just res me right after. But I will activate the illusion ogre, so I'll just go ahead and die for science. And it has a death animation. Cool. I'll just quickly test if the other illusion has a death animation, and it does, so cool. You can actually see this Mr. Pandaria ogre has a slightly better running animation than this, I want to say Warlords of Draenor ogre. I don't know if I'm making it up, but this ogre seems to have a slightly more fluid running. There will be more videos on the way, so please don't forget to like and subscribe. And that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.